Okay, so I know I'm a little bit late on this, but hey, better late than never. And I've just literally had about an hour-long conversation talking to people about this. But yeah, Christopher Eccleston is coming to Big Finish. Something that, we'd always hoped for, but we were unsure would it ever happen. But, it has happened. So, yeah, Christopher Eccleston is going to be reprising his role as the Ninth Doctor in 12 audio adventures, basically 4 box sets. Now, whether they'll go on after that, don't know. But 12 box sets, and the first of which is coming out in May 2021. So, yeah. I don't really know. We don't really know much about it yet. But yeah, I'm kind of just speechless, to be honest. But here's the thing at the bottom. In fact, actually, you know what? We'll take a look at the prices. So, as you can see, I've already pre-ordered all 4 vinyl box sets. Now, if you pre-order all 4 vinyl box sets, it'll come to £132 plus £4 postage, which comes to £136. And you might be thinking, holy shit, you are fucking mental for paying that much. But when you think about it, it's not actually, it's a really good deal. Because you're getting 12 vinyl records, because each set has 3 discs, so 3 vinyl records per box set. So you're getting 12 in total, and your average vinyl record price is normally between, 20 and 25 quid for like an album, for like a 1 or 2, possibly 2 disc album. Normally a 1 disc album is normally £20. So be honest, that's not a bad deal. I mean, also it's better to buy it as a bundle, because I worked it out. If you buy them all separately, where's my calculator? There we go. So, as you can see here, I just worked it out. If you buy them all separately, it'll be £163.96, because you'll have to pay postage on each one. So, if you are thinking of getting the vinyl records, I will pre-order them now, and it'll be a cheaper price overall for them, because to be honest, you do save quite a bit doing it that way. I don't know whether I'm going to get the CDs. I don't know. It depends whether they're in limited edition packaging, but it doesn't say limited edition on them, so I don't know. If they're not in if they're just like standard dual case, standard box set ones, then I probably won't bother. Because with the vinyls, you do get since you're ordering it from Big Finish, you do get a digital copy included. Because they do mention that the behind the scenes are not included on the vinyls, but you do obviously get it as a digital copy. The only reason the behind the scenes aren't included on the vinyl records is because they won't fit on the disc. They'd have to have a separate record for that, which would obviously up the price quite a bit to have, 16 vinyls as opposed to 12. So that would considerably up the price. So I can understand why they've done it. But for the CDs, you can see here the first one's coming out. We don't really have any information, but oh, there we go. Slipcover box set. So yeah, I'm not going to bother with the CDs. Because to be honest, it would just remain sealed anyway. So yeah, it just says slipcover. Whether they'll do a limited edition CD, I don't know. To be honest, I don't think they will. Since they're doing the vinyls, just because generally that'll be their limited edition box set for them. I think Big Finish have realised that their vinyl records generally, people now, I mean, you might be different, but a lot of people nowadays who still buy, music, and particularly who buy audio on a physical format, it tends to be a vinyl record or even a cassette. In fact, I think it was in a Twitter thread that they were considering maybe doing a few Big Finish possibly re-releases on cassette, which would be interesting. But yeah, for me, I've ordered the vinyl records. To be honest, I shouldn't have done yet, I really shouldn't have done, because I've spent over £1,000 this month on something which is coming in a later video, but I really shouldn't have spent that much yet. But the vinyls are limited to 1,000, so if you do want one, I would order it now. I would order it now, even though it's coming out next year. The start coming out next year. I would order it now, just because by that point, you know. But yeah, these go all the way until February 2022. So again, I haven't really announced any other information and that's about it. I imagine they'll probably only just sign the deal, but you can see strictly limited to 1,000 copies. The cast, only Christopher Eccleston has been announced, so either they'll get Billie Piper back, or they might give him a new companion. I reckon they probably will do Billie Piper, just because she's done quite a bit of Big Finish. But yeah, I am really excited and really surprised for this, to be honest. I literally can't wait for these. I'm really looking forward to them, to be honest. More than the 10th Doctor, to be honest. And the reason is just because, it's not because, Chris Eccleston, I prefer to Tennant. I mean, that might be a case, I don't know, but I think it's just because we have only that one series of Chris Eccleston, where he had so much more potential if he'd done more series. But Big Finish, Big Finish is going to treat him right. And obviously these 4 are the only 4 announced, but I imagine they probably will do more with him in the future. Will these box sets be successful? Of course they bloody will. Of course they will. But yeah, hopefully one day they'll be able to get Matt Smith and Capaldi. So yeah, other than that, I've got nothing else really to say on it. I'm just really looking forward to it. But yeah, again, just pre-order. If you're going for the vinyl, then just pre-order it. I would pre-order it now. If you're going for the CD, then you can wait until closer to its release, since it's just like a standard edition. But yeah, that's just how much it all costs and everything. But yeah, I'll see you in a video next week when I do my Doctor Who search for memorabilia. Yeah, bye bye. Oh dear me.